One of the biggest problems this 76er team has is lack of size. Actually, no big man in the middle, and we've seen that already in the first 5 minutes of this game. In this sequence, Bulls with 4 shots to get a bucket already. Philadelphia out-rebounded in this game 9-1. Bulls out-rebounded them back on Saturday night, 49-36. And if there was anything Philadelphia needs right now, it's some size up front. Back to you guys.
Okay, Witherspoon makes his first free throw tonight. He's missed 3 of them, and we've got a 12-10 game. 7 minutes to go in the first.
Bill Wennington comes in as Luke checks out. MJ right side for Ronnie Harper. Phil was talking to Ronnie about defensive positioning. Hit with the jump hook. For Scotty as Ruffin has it between the circles into the corner. Maxwell for 3 short. MJ down the floor finds Ronnie Harper. Michael for 3 on the secondary break. MJ drops it. 17-10 now. Bulls with the lead. Maxwell gets it right back. On top. Ruffin for 3. And Rodman right there. Looks out, finds Ronnie Harper. Threw a knuckleball to Harper. Couldn't catch it. Scotty with a fake and wanted to make the move. Couldn't do it. Ruffin now. Penetrates right down. Goes up high. Rebound tap. 2, 3, 4 times. Witherspoon taps it out.
Well, they make him miss the play. John Lucas said, no, it went off his head. Their last 6 shots. Last time Scotty turned it over, they didn't get a shot at it. 6-1 offensive rebound.
FJ turns the corner. Oh! He was looking for Dennis Rodman, and the ball goes out of bounds.
So they turned it over twice here. They'd have to take a timeout. 2 rebounds. Witherspoon's got them. 1 a defensive and 1 an offensive rebound. So I thought the Bulls might be a little bit leg weary here, playing all these games at this time, but that's what happens. Playing at home, your legs feel a little bit better.
Maxwell brings it across the timeline. Scotty on Jerry Stackhouse now, who goes away to set a screen for Witherspoon. Trying to post up, gets it down low. Rodman on him. Baseline fadeaway jumper, and Dennis right there gets it out to Michael. Bulls lead it 17-10.
Dennis cranked today. Got the springs in his legs. He knows he can get a chance to rebound good here.
Scotty.
Phil's liable to take him out if he doesn't.
14-footer. Bill Wennington got here right.
They had a shooting game going on at the shoot-around. Bill Wennington, Michael, and Rodman were on the team, and they just annihilated everybody. Bill made all his shots. Michael made 90% of them, and Dennis made about 50%. They just won every game.
Nice tip away by Wennington. They'll give it back to Ronnie Harper. Ahead to Scotty. Bulls 19-10 lead. Scotty off balance long deuce, and Pips got the eye. 6 for Scotty now to go with 3 assists and a rebound. You mentioned 6 in a row a while ago, John. I think it's up to 8 now.
Yeah, and then there's 2 turners over in between.
Maxwell blocked away by Michael. MJ ahead to Scotty. Back to Michael.
Yes, sir. Right on top of Stackhouse. He didn't want any part. Pip waited for Mike to come down. He's got 7. Bulls with a 13-point lead here, and they'll take a timeout and discuss it.
Timeout, Philadelphia. 3:58 left in the first, and the Bulls lead at 23-10. Back here at the United Center, 23-10. Bulls with the lead. Just under 4 minutes left in the first. As Ruffin has it between the circles. Stackhouse with Scotty on him. Look how Scotty gives him a little room. Now, if you're going to fade away and hit that, hey, that's great basketball. 23-12 now. Bulls with the lead. There's just not much you can do in a fadeaway. Wennington on top. Right side for MJ. Maxwell on him. Michael for 3. That's off to the left. Rebound. Pulled down by Sharon Wright. Baseline Witherspoon. Scotty reached in and picks up the foul. All right, Johnny, I want you to show you this.
Razzle dazzle, a little bit of a steal here by Verno Maxwell. Michael slips it away. It goes to Harper. Harp's going to get it to Scotty Pippen, or to Michael, then to Pippen, back to Mike, and poster play is right. Tony Kukoc off the bench. He'll come in for Ronnie Harper. Tony's played good in the last couple of games, and good to see him get started on the road and play those games well.
Ruffin brings it to the wing. Looks like they got a two-man screen roll up here. Winnington comes out to help. Ruffin goes in and missed the dunk. Winnington couldn't find it. Thrown right inside, missed it, and a foul call.
It was quite a play by Ruffin to go across and go in to slam the ball. He goes up with dunk the ball, and he misses it off the back of the rim.
6-1.
Nobody knew. They thought it was going on through. So Sharon Wright will shoot a couple free throws here. Trevor Ruffin, 6'1". I saw him get 40 when he was with Hawaii against Michigan. It was a big game.
40 against Michigan's a pretty good game for anybody.
Isn't it? He came in here with Phoenix one time and gave us a little lesson in what was going on. Sharon Wright makes his 2 free throws.
John Lucas complaining about the score. Scotty hits a three. John Lucas complaining that they ought to have 15 points. He says the scoreboard's wrong. Ruffin between the circles. Right side from Maxwell with Scotty on him. Ruffin, quick move. Nice dish up inside right. Couldn't get it. Rodman right there.
I got him for 14 points.
Yep. Drives in and a holding foul. And Lucas talking to the official scorers right now.
I got 1 free throw for Witherspoon. I got 2 free throws for Sharon Wright, 8 points for Stackhouse, and a 3-point play for Vernon Maxwell. That's all, right?
Steve Kerr comes in as MJ leaves. Sounds right to me.
Yeah.
He threw up his hand, said okay. Pip on the wing. Steve Kerr. He's looking. Instead, a bullet pass inside. Baseline Winnington with the jumper, and he was going back on defense, John. He knew that one was good.
Well, he's had been trouble with the flu, with bronchitis. He's had all kinds of problems, and you're not strong on that. And now he's starting to shoot the lights out here.
He came out early, said his legs felt great tonight. Rodman said the same thing. Ruffin looking inside. Stackhouse fakes the three, goes down and put it in, count it, and a full call. Bill Winnington called for the foul. Last Saturday at Philly, the Bulls had the huge third quarter. Had a 9-point lead, then down to 7, but a 44-21 third quarter. Rebounds were big, second chance points, turnovers were great, and points off turnovers. Just huge numbers.
Well, Stackhouse with 11 first quarter points here. Took him until the end of the game to get that one.
Scotty comes around the screen, got cut off, threw it up over his head. Winnington right there, but he missed the dunk. So a missed dunk on both ends now. Ruffin, Tony knocked it away and comes up with it. Kukoc down the floor for Scotty. Hip.
Yes, sir. They tried to get out of the way, but he couldn't do it. Sharon Wright. Tony Kukoc gets the steal, and he powers it on down here to Pip. Pip goes on in. And really, Sharon Wright didn't know how to take the position on the foul. He wants to take it on the front, but then he turns his body. So Pip gets the play.
Alston comes back in, and Jerry Stackhouse gets a break. 31-17 now. Bulls with the lead. Coming up on a minute and a half left first half.
Pip with a dozen here in the first quarter.
Maxwell down low for Wright. Spins baseline. Tony comes over to help. And Sharon Wright just slams that ball in. Kukoc looks for the opening. Drives inside, throws it in. I'll never understand how that shot goes in, Johnny.
I know he
Great
slips
at
it sideways, out of his hand sideways, but I'll tell you what, Tony has played very well off the bench. He's really resigned to this role now. I think he struggled and fought it a little bit, but understands what he has to do.
And what his role is, yeah. Maxwell just threw one up there for the rebound. Tony Kukoc looks down the floor, finds Scotty. Hip tightrope walks. Bill Winnington wanted the lob. Instead, it's back to Kerr for three. Tony right there. Quick pass to Rodman, and the Bulls will reset. Winnington, turnaround jumper.
Thank you. Bill with 6 quick points here.
35-19 Bulls.
They'll take one shot. They'll come down here with. They'll try that screen and roll high with Sharon Wright.
He's coming up. Yep. Ruffin, top of the circle, 3.
That's the one guy you can't let shoot. You let him throw it to Sharon Wright and let him do what he wants with it.
Phil Jackson right in front of us calling the open play. Phil getting everybody set. Shot clock at 8. At 7. Tony baseline. Bill Winnington trying to go for 3 for 3 short. 2 seconds. 1 second, and that will not make it. We played one period here at the United Center, and the Bulls lead the 76ers 35-22.